The rallying cry from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle claiming they won't be doing that again. But what is that again? Hi, morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you as ever for joining me today. I hope you're keeping well and of course enjoying your day so far. Or if you're watching this late at night, I hope you sleep well. But not before we bring you of course all the latest breaking royal news of the day. Now it's hard to believe of course that we've come round to that particular time in November where we naturally all around the world remember those that did so much to protect us in this very difficult world we're living in today. We're talking of course about all those wonderful ladies and gentlemen from the First and Second World War. In fact, all world wars. Everybody should truly be remembered. They all did so much with so little. And as you know, this coming Sunday we have Remembrance Sunday, the big spectacular service which of course is held in the centre of Whitehall. Last year it was slightly pared down due to the pandemic. Hopefully this year we're going to see slight more numbers than we were used to, particularly last year, and indeed more or less back to normal. And of course, let's not forget, we're hoping to see the presence of our gracious Majesty the Queen. But if you recall last year, there was a slight tint to that particular event. And once again, it all focused on Prince Harry and the cable TV actress Meghan Markle. But what was it? Well, it all centred really on this particular picture that you're seeing now, because as you probably remember, it was suggested that Prince Harry would like to come over to lay a wreath. And, you know, I never really understood what the major problem with that was. Yes, they're not working royals anymore, all that sort of stuff. But I did kind of think it was a little bit petty for those in power in the inner royal circle. Now, I'm sure he wouldn't have wanted to come over anyway, but it would have been nice if perhaps they may have allowed him to just have someone place a wreath on his behalf. After all, you know, he did do active service in the army. I know what you're going to say about the video from the guy that was working with him, but let's just say that at least he was brave enough to be in that area. Do you know what I'm saying? But it appears that after those particular pictures were screened and let out to the media last year, we're not sure by who, perhaps by Harry and Meghan's PR, who knows, but we've been told that they've learnt their lesson. If you recall, Harry and Meghan laid a personal wreath in a cemetery in Los Angeles at the same time, same day. Now, of course, it was a private moment, only private it should have remained, but obviously someone in their PR team decided to let the world see that particular picture, sending out a message. Now, it's interesting to note that we've been assured, and let me tell you the highest sources within royal circles, that Harry and Meghan do not plan to do a similar situation this year. Now, this could be something to do with the fact that, of course, Her Majesty the Queen will have the sole focus on her, particularly recovering from that recent bout of ill health, and of course this being a remarkable year for her herself. Now, for Harry and Meghan, of course, I'm sure, if they're shrewd enough, they will want to mark this particular day. But let's hope this time, of course, they, well, remark it and remember it totally privately. Hopefully, this time around, they may have learned a lesson. Neil Sean in the heart of London.